Let's see. Hello? Hello? Oh, so you can hear me. Okay, good. Hello? Oh, so you can hear me. Okay, good. Hello? Oh, so you can hear me. Okay, good. Hello? Oh, so you can. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Just testing out right now, my little new look. See, I got the thing going across the screen and everything. How everybody doing today? Can't see my chat, though. Trying to see my chat. Let's see. Oh, okay. What's going on? What's up, Rich Luxury? I'm good. What's up with you? All right. What's going on, God Gifts? Cynthia L. Bronson, CEO. What's going on? Yeah, man, I'm trying to start something new, man, You see how, I got the little thing going across the screen and everything, right? I'm about to step it up a little bit for y'all. What's good with y'all, though? How I sound? Can y'all hear me? Type 1 if y'all can hear me. Type 1 if y'all can hear y'all boy. Y'all can hear me? All right, that's what's up. Nah, I'm just doing my little test run. What's going on? What's up, Lisa? Okay, y'all can hear me. Good. What's up, Big Red? What, Lisa? What's up? Okay, that's what's up. So, before I get into what I want to get into, I just want to tell y'all that, I'm trying to start something here. I want to have good discussions here. I want to do a call-up show whereas, y'all can call up, we can discuss topics. We can, get off our feelings and emotions about things that's going on, because there's a lot of BS going on, as we know. There's a lot of buck breaking going on. There's a lot of nonsense going on. So this is how we're trying to do here. You understand? And I definitely appreciate the love that y'all show me. I honestly do, man. I definitely do. But one thing I want to talk about real quick, right? Because I was looking at something and it had me bugging real quick, right? I was looking at this corona disease. I got to talk about it. They talking about disinfecting the money. They actually burning money over there, which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy. He was talking about they was burning up money, y'all. This didn't work with me, y'all, because this is my first time doing this. I'm trying to figure things out, stuff like that. But I want to read this quick article real quick about how they doing with the money real quick. It caught my eye. I had to talk about this. So what they doing is they saying that all Chinese banks must now literally launder their money cash, disinfecting it with ultraviolet light, high temperatures, then storing it for 7 to 14 days before releasing it to customers, said the central government. And then they also saying that being that the cash coming from infected areas like hospitals and wet markets was specially be treated and sent back to the central banks instead of being recirculated. So my point of bringing that up is because this coronavirus is getting serious. And to me, I feel like they're really not putting the whole truth out there, because they saying that it's 71,000 people that's infected with it, but 775 people basically died from it. I'm not going with that. Not out of 71,000 people. Thank you. Shout out to you. Nate, what's going on, Nate? Shout out to you, Nate. Appreciate the love from all y'all. I appreciate you loving my channel. I appreciate it, God gift. But like I said, this corona thing is getting real serious, and I feel like it's something behind this. I honestly feel like it's something behind this, because they keeping it too quiet now. Before, it was all over the news. They spoke about it every day. They talked about it every other night, every other minute. Now it's like they kind of keeping quiet about this. How y'all feel about that? Do you think now they trying to keep it a little bit quiet now? Do y'all believe so? Type 1 if y'all believe that. Because I feel like they're not talking about it like they used to. I feel like they're really trying to deflect things, and all these things happening right now. I'm not feeling it. Y'all feel the same way? Work with me, y'all. Work with me, y'all. Yeah. I see. I don't really want to talk about that, but I just feel like that's crazy what's going on right now as far as that go. But how y'all feel about Matt Edgar brother endorsing Donald Trump? How y'all feel about that? His brother's endorsing Donald Trump. Oh yeah, depopulation. You're absolutely right about that, Big Red. You're absolutely right about that. Yeah, they burning money over there. They burning money. And then they trying to get they also trying to get from after they burn that money, they're trying to get $573.5 million back in that town Wuhan, because that's where it originated from. Wuhan. And you know what's so strange about that though? About the coronavirus in Wuhan? What's strange about that is because they put like a like sort of a CDC in that area where the infected where the outbreak started at. They put like a little CDC over there dealing with like the most powerful diseases in the world. They put that there like a couple years ago. And now all of a sudden you got this new and improved coronavirus, because we all know coronavirus has been around for a long time. And honestly, I was watching something about a week ago, and I'm pretty sure y'all probably seen it too, where it was a viral video going around where the dude was showing the back of a spray can. He was showing the back of a spray can talking about the coronavirus, right? And now all of a sudden that we have a super duper coronavirus. But that's just me. But it's just crazy how the outbreak, the town that the outbreak started from, is where they put pretty much a CDC from. I'm gonna go with you on that one, Big Red. It's definitely depopulation. It's definitely that. But I want to go back to Matt Edgar's brother, because he pretty much is sponsoring Donald Trump. How y'all feel about that? That Matt Edgar brother is sponsoring Donald Trump. He basically going for him, and the messed up part about it is he actually made some pretty decent points. It's sad to say, but he actually made some pretty decent points. Like, I won't vote for Donald Trump or nothing like that, but the points that he made, it's like, damn, why is that not getting handled? Like one of the points that he made about was basically immigration. Like, I know a lot of people feel some type of way about immigration, and immigration is probably a sensitive subject, but pardon me on some people cruise ship. Yeah. Renner 5, what's up? Hope I'm pronouncing it right. Renner 5, what's up? So the people that was on the cruise ships, they let some of them go home and some of them live in California. I pray that the coronavirus does not get released in California. Yeah, because they said it's like a 14-day incubator period. But let me get back on this real quick. Mega Ever, he basically was talking about immigration. You know, a lot of people feel some type of way about immigration, and that's a very sensitive subject. But it's like and I want to know how y'all feel about immigration, because with that, let me see, it's very serious. Not like it's being read. What's going to happen? Absolutely, Nate. But with the immigration, right? I always thought about this immigration thing because, you know, with the Democrats, most of us all our life dealt with Democrats, right? We all voted for Democrat. We always voted down Democrat all the time, right? But when you think about it, with this immigration thing, it's kind of sensitive. It really is sensitive, because it's like, to me, I feel like they definitely have agenda with that. That's just me. I don't know how people feel about it. How do y'all feel about it? Because I definitely feel like it's an agenda with that. It's definitely wrong what's going on at the border and things of that nature. But when they going so hard for certain things, like to basically try to like slow down growth, and with people's having babies and things of that nature, when they trying to do things like that, and when they trying to like cut votes and things like that, it gets you to wonder. It gets you to thinking, because like I said with this immigration thing, it's like they trying to get rid of our vote in a way. Like it's like in a way they legalizing everything, they putting this in, they putting that in, but it's like they basically trying to like eliminate the black vote. How do y'all feel about that? One, press one if you feel like they trying to eliminate the black vote, or press two if you feel like they not. It's just I'm just bugging. Because I definitely feel like that. I definitely feel like that. Because look at the laws they got going on. Let's keep it 100 in New Jersey, right? I think about like exactly. I think in New Jersey, right? And this is real talk about a week, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago, you know that they made it a law where pretty much an undocumented citizen or whatever can have a license now. They can have a driver's license now. They can actually go down and apply for a driver's license. Known fact, black reproducers. Exactly. It's a known fact. So you already know what that is. You already know what that is. That's fact. And I'm gonna talk about that article that I had a couple weeks ago where they were saying that basically like that Caucasian they dying. They pretty much dying. But no disrespect to nobody, but it's facts is facts. But I want to talk about what the hell was I just talking about? Oh man, I done lost focus. Oh yeah, but with the driver's license. In New Jersey, you can get an undocumented citizen can get a driver's license now. Whereas you got people that's on that's basically that have tickets for nonsense stuff that can't get their license again. Well, they need to what, Rich Luxury? Far as the license, I mean, it is what it is, but I just think that it's kind of crazy because it's already hard to get your license if you're regular. Like if you on child support, you can't even get your license. That's crazy to me. But I ain't gonna get too deep, y'all. I was just basically trying to test this out and see how it's working. But what I'm gonna start doing from here on out, yeah, tracking, yeah, Big Red tracking. But what I want, that do make sense, Big Red. I didn't even think about that. I did not think about that. When you say tracking, you basically saying like they giving them the undocumented citizens the license because whenever they ready, they could just run down on them, right? I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. I wouldn't doubt it either because that's how the government works. The government have a think tank for your ass. Oh, my sound's going in and out? I'm going in and out? How about now? How about now? Nate. Yeah, but if y'all can hear me, y'all can hear me, just I'm gonna keep going with it. But yeah, Big Red, I would not put that past the government. Just like yeah, you got a point there. All right, good. But yeah, you got a point there, Big Red. I would not doubt it. The government is known for doing a lot of stuff like this, so I don't doubt it. I honestly don't. So not to jump off ship, y'all heard about Snoop Dogg's son? Wow. And when you're 7 years old, you have to take the driver's license test. Oh wow, I didn't know that. When you're 7 years old, you gotta take the driver's license test all over again. I didn't know that. That's deep. But yeah, not to go back and forth, right? I want to talk about Snoop Dogg's son real quick. Real quick. Real quick. And then I'm gonna go back to this because it's strange how not for me. All right, good. But with the Snoop Dogg son situation, y'all heard about him pretty much having the pictures out. The pictures pretty much came out after Snoop Dogg voiced his opinion, which was strange. But he pretty much talked about it today. He pretty much came out talking about it today because I guess he feels some type of way about how everybody talking about him. So he pretty much saying that he was channeling his inner prince. He said that's why they push child support to discourage black reproducers. Yeah, Big Red, you right. You're right, Big Red. That's how they do. But then they take your license away from you on child support too. But yeah, real quick though, I want to just say this real quick with Snoop Dogg's son. What's up, M. Morgan? What's going on, M. Morgan? What's up with you? Thanks for joining the chat. Appreciate it. Let's call him. Everybody feeling some way about Snoop. But y'all not gonna tell me that it's not strange that once Snoop came out with a situation and said what he said, some pictures of his son came out dressing up like a man. I mean, dressing up like Prince or whatever. He said that he was channeling his inner Prince. That's what he said. I wish I could find it. I'm gonna have to look for it, but he said he was channeling his inner Prince. And he felt some type of way because everybody was talking about him. He was basically saying, like, with the black community, you know, we don't think out the block. Shout out to Big Snoop. Shout out to Snoop. But he was saying, like, in the black community, we don't think out the box because when a person in the black community, a black celebrity decide to, you know, to do something different, we always shoot them down. How y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that we be too hard on celebrities, or we just keep it 100? Because I feel like a lot of celebrities can't handle the fact that we honest. We have a voice now. It's not back in the day, whereas they can do whatever the hell they want and represent us. And well, we don't actually think they represent us, but in the world they represent us. They can't do what the hell they want no more without people saying things now. Oh wow, I ain't hear that. I hope that ain't the case. That'll be messed up. Yeah, right. Gail started this whole little situation, and I heard she like faked apologized too. But it was strange how they put all these pictures out with his son and all that after the situation. It's just strange to me. So let me ask y'all opinions. So let me get. I need some little feedback real quick, y'all. I need some feedback from y'all. How y'all feel so far with this broadcast? Am I doing pretty good? I'm doing all right. Real quick. I'm doing pretty good. What I need to work on? Like I said, it's my first time. And I know I got my day ones up here. I see my day ones up here. Shout out to y'all. The Illuminati doing all this stuff for Gayle King. I made a video about that not too long ago. And the video was called Is Illuminati Real in Hip Hop? And a lot of people basically told me, yeah. Because I ain't gonna front, like, I never doubted Illuminati at all, nothing like that. But, like, I'm not a real big conspiracy theorist, but I do. I'm being nervous. All right, I'm gonna step it up. What's going on, Schools 101? I'm gonna step it up. I'm gonna stop being nervous. But but I want to talk about what I was just talking about. Damn, I can't even remember. I gotta start writing stuff down, y'all. My memory is horrible. My memory is super horrible. But I made a video about that Illuminati thing, right? Seriously, I made a video about that. And a lot of people was telling me a lot of things. That's what's up. That's what's up, Schools 101. But a lot of people was breaking down a lot of things with the rituals and all this and that, because honestly, I never slept on that. Like, when you look at the things that be going on in hip hop and how 1 minute a person to be down here, then the next minute they'll be up here selling all type of records, doing all type of this and that. You got to question that sometimes. Sometimes, like, I'm kind of both sides of it too, because on the other hand, I feel like, thank you, Raina, thank you, Raina, I appreciate it, thank you. But on the other hand, with the Illuminati, right, with that particular situation, right, because we just chatting right now, we kicking it. With that, I feel like it's both sides with that, because I feel like we the only one that go through that when it comes to, like, black people getting successful, black men in particular, because when they talk about Illuminati, they talk about black men, right? So I feel like we the only one that catch that break, that when we successful, we getting money, we doing what we got to do, we the only one that get that Illuminati tag. I really feel like that. I feel like it's kind of wrong. But it is what it is, though. How you feel about that? Do you think that is always like that? Because I always feel like that. I always feel like every time it's a successful black man, he's got to be part of Illuminati. But then on the other hand, it's definitely rituals out there going on. I was watching a lot of videos on YouTube where they was talking about that. You know what I mean? Where they were saying things like where it was a back room and where they meet up with different people and stuff like that. So I don't doubt it at all. I definitely don't doubt it at all. I definitely don't doubt it at all. But I'm about to get ready to cut it down. But before I go, because I want to next time I come, I want to come correct. But before I go, I just want to say a couple of things. You know what I mean? As far as like what I'm trying to do with this platform, and like I said, I'm trying to grow this platform even more, and I want to give people a voice. You understand? Yeah, they should. You're right, Nate. They definitely should. But I want to give people a platform where people can hear your voice as well. You understand? Because I know from what I see so far and the type of subscribers I got, I know I got some smart subscribers. I know I got some real ones out here that's going to keep it 100. And I know a lot of y'all want to voice your opinion. I know a lot of y'all want to voice your opinion. And I want to be the one to provide that for you. So like I said, I don't know if it's going to be in the next couple of days or probably next week. I'm going to start the call-in show, whereas we can have discussions and, we can discuss the particular topics that we have, and we can also, yeah. You see what I'm saying, right, Raina? But I want to have, to talk about topics. I also want to give y'all a chance to bring up topics when you talk about it, because I'm not all over the world. I'm not on YouTube all the time. I'm not here. I'm not there. Y'all might see things in y'all neighborhood that's going on that y'all might want to talk about. You know what I mean? That y'all might want other people to hear about, because these videos get shared. Like right now, I got 11 people watching, but soon to grow. Hopefully soon it's going. When I go more and more at it, it's going to grow. But I want to give y'all a platform where y'all able to share and to spread the word about certain things, because a lot of people get unheard, and it's a lot of messages out here, and it's a lot of things that need to be talked about that people scared to talk about. And like I said, I want this to be that platform. And I appreciate y'all showing the love. I appreciate y'all commenting. I appreciate y'all giving me y'all feedback. But like I said, I'm gonna start scheduling on lives and things of that nature, and we're gonna grow this platform together, y'all. We gonna make it happen. I'm from Jersey, Rich. I'm from Jersey. And you know what? Well, I got y'all here. Where are my subscribers from? Where are my subscribers from? Hopefully, y'all subscribe. I need y'all to like this live too. Hopefully, y'all done that. But where my subscribers from? Let me shout y'all out, because I appreciate y'all. Because I'm from Jersey. Y'all boy from Jersey. You heard? Yeah. Where y'all from? Shout out to Buffalo. Shout out to Teresa Holmes. You said you thought I thought you were Puerto Rican. You thought I was Puerto Rican. Shout out to Ohio, Big Red, Ohio. Shout out to Rich Luxury, LA West Side. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Raina. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get it popping. Yeah, shout out 101, Schools 101. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate the love. I honestly do, man. I honestly do. It was very serious. I mean, all the time. It's all over social media. Yeah. That corona. Yeah. But I feel like they trying to downplay it though, Nate. I feel like they trying to downplay that coronavirus. I don't think that they really like honestly, I don't think that they really putting it out there like they should, man. It's a lot of I refuse to believe 1,700 people died from that. I refuse to believe that. The topic we all over the place right now. I first was trying to, do the little setup and everything, letting everybody know how we gonna be on this channel, but we're all over the place right now. How you feel? What's your topic? What you want to talk about? Oh yeah, they definitely was eating bat soup. Bat soup. And and I heard, shout out to California, Oakland. Shout out to California, Oakland. And I heard with that bat soup thing, they was doing that years ago. I heard they was doing that for like 2 years now. I heard they was doing that for like 2 years now. I don't care about Donald Trump. I vote for you. Fuck y'all. Shout out to you, Nate. Shout out to you, Nate, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. What that say? Let me at it. Let me at it. How you think? What about his son? Honestly, Snoop, it seemed like as of lately, he been very liberal. I think Snoop been like very liberal lately. Snoop been very liberal lately, so no telling with him. And he getting a lot of money, so money change a lot of people's perspectives. So I wouldn't be surprised if this don't even bother Snoop. I mean, I'm pretty sure as a man it would kind of bother you, but I wouldn't be surprised that Snoop like really moved on from it. Let me add it. You said that they have puppy farms in China. Beef Bow Wow. Wow. Now that China thing, like that's one thing. No disrespect to nobody, but I like right now. I'm not ordering no Chinese food and none of that right now. No disrespect to nobody. I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm just trying to protect myself and my family right now because them Chinese stores be wilding, man. Like I don't even eat like out of Chinese stores like that. You know what I mean? But for the most part, they be wilding in Chinese stores, man. Like I remember one time I was going somewhere and it was like a little buffet or whatever, and they was bringing the food in. It's a puppy poop dog. He should. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. That's what I was just talking about with the coronavirus. But honestly, like I said, I remember one time I was going like to a store or whatever, and it was like a Chinese buffet right next door. And in the buffet, they was bringing the food in, right? They was bringing the food in, and it was like one of them. It was like one of them days where I think it was like raining that day or something like that. It was raining early that day, and a whole bucket of like fish or something fell right on the ground. You know what they did with that fish? They put it right back in there, and they walked it right back in there with no problem. So that right there, that was one of the things where I'm like, oh my god, like I can't deal with that. Yeah, Clorox wipes, but did you hear one thing? Because I heard Big Red, I heard that Corona disease. They said that it's airborne too, though. They said it's airborne too. You heard about that? I believe so. But you heard about that? Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, Nate. But did you hear about that, Big Red? That is airborne. It's airborne now. Yeah. So they were saying that it's airborne. So I don't know if them they spreading it. Yeah, you never know, man. But I don't know if them sprays maybe the spray, but the wipes I don't know. But from what they saying is you should thoroughly clean your area and stuff like that. So no telling. Yeah, nasty bad suit. You know what's so crazy about that too? That I think about too, because it's a lot of and like I said, no disrespect to nobody. I'm just speaking facts over here. Yeah, that movie, and that movie Outbreak was real too. Yeah, I like that movie Outbreak, but I'm not disrespecting nobody, but like in Africa, it's a lot of Chinese people over there that's transporting food and stuff like that from their country. And a lot of people ain't thinking about that. A lot of food and stuff is getting transported from their country all the way over there. That's scary. Yeah, but that's scary right there. But that's scary right there when you think about it, though. That's scary when y'all think about it, though. But like I said, I'm about to be out, y'all. I'm about to go handle some business. Like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the love. When I come back over here, I'm gonna have my format a little bit better. We're gonna have some better topics. I'm gonna have it lined up and everything. And maybe the next time I might have a call-in show. We'll see how it works out. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that. But like I said, I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all coming to support me. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. You know what I mean? Put the word out there. And we're gonna get it popping out there, y'all. I appreciate the love, y'all. Y'all be easy out there, man. Stay out the way.